Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday. It's a new vlog, and I'm actually starting the vlog whilst I'm getting ready to head to work. It is probably about 8 o'clock now. It's 7:58. I have been awake. I was awake at 3:30. I actually needed a bottle at 3:30, and then I woke up again at 7 to give him another bottle, and he is currently just like rooting around in his bed. He fell back asleep, but I think he's a bit unsettled because we're both moving around. I keep saying I need to be really mindful of it so that I make my life easier when it comes to editing. We are heading to work today. Archie is going for a day at his nanny's. We have officially booked in our childcare until the beginning of January, which is good because that now gives me my kick up the bum to go and get nursery sorted, because from January the 1st, that's the term that Archie is eligible for the 15 hours free childcare, because he is 9 months old in 5 days. So in 5 days time he'll be 9 months old, and he will be able to go to nursery. So he gets the 15 hours free childcare. So I need to start researching like nurseries that take the 15 hours free childcare, that will take him. But I also have questions like, do they support with potty training? Because we are getting Archie a potty for Christmas as one of his presents. We've already got it. We actually picked up our first Christmas present, which seems mental because it's the beginning of November, but we move. We bought his first Christmas present at the weekend, and he is going to hopefully be toilet trained. So if we start at the end of Christmas, he hopefully should be toilet trained by his first birthday, maybe. Is that being too like positive about it? I'm not 100% sure. I need to watch some videos on toilet training. He has like a set routine of when he kind of goes to the toilet at the minute anyway. Always when he's woken up from a nap or woken up from a sleep, or when he has got out of the car seat, when else is it? Not so much now, like when he gets in the high chair, but if he's been in the buggy for a while or the baby carrier for a while, it's the thing of, if they're in something, they won't go to the toilet. They will go to the toilet when they get out of it. So I'm hoping I can toilet train him, but I want to know if they can assist, because we want to obviously toilet train him. But if I'm sending him into nursery, if they're not going to toilet train whilst he's there, like, is that going to impact on everything else? The other one is, so food wise at that point it will be after his first birthday, so there's just like a list of questions. But if you have a list of questions that you asked your nurseries when you were like shopping around to find one that was suitable, can you leave them down below? Because then it will help me build up a bigger picture, because all I can think of is it coming from like a professional capacity as to his development and what kind of, like, what's their curriculum and what the class size is, and like what are the what's like your main focus, what's your vision for your like curriculum. Is it some play schools are more outdoorsy, like there's one near us that's based on a farm and that's like linked to outdoorsies, or there's one where it's more about social and stuff like that. So we're very fortunate that there are quite a few nurseries around. But the other question is also like, do we want him to go to nursery or do we want him to go to a childminder? So we've got to work out what we want him to do. The only thing is like, I want him to kind of go to a nursery that's local-ish to here, because it's more likely that he will end up with people that he's going to go to school with. But if we can't get him into one round here, then we will obviously end up putting him. We've got the whole spectrum of Northampton, considering we live one side and our gym is the other side. I was talking to my friend about like picking nurseries, and she was like, after going to a couple, you like realise what you want and what you don't want. I'm just bracing myself for as well, because I know he's going to become like a sicky baby because so many germs. Anyway, I need to go and get dressed. I'm going to wear my new TikTok shop leggings. Not an ad now, but I've worked with OQQ before. I am working with them again, but over on TikTok. They have gifted me the leggings, which I'm going to wear to the gym today. And they actually match my Able green t-shirt, but I don't really think I should wear that because I think I'll look like a pea or an olive. I might wear this in a black and then put the white top on. But I need to get ready. It is 8:04. We're leaving in 35 minutes. I need to go get Archie ready. Ozzy's put himself back to bed. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a mental day, but it's going to be a good day. I will speak to you all in the kitchen when I have got Archie downstairs and I'm loading up his bag with his breakfast and his lunch, the changing bag, my bag, you name it, the buggy, everything. Getting it ready. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. And actually, it's Tuesday. I am currently in the process of making 3 lots of breakfast, 3 different breakfasts, Jamie's lunch, done the washing up, put the dishwasher on, tidied up the kitchen. Why did I go to bed when the kitchen was such a mess last night? I've also put Archie's bottles on to sterile. These joggers are a little bit too big now. I've tightened them up as tight as I can, but there's still a lot of wiggle room. I really need to have a bit of a sort out in fridge. So I made pumpkin soup at the weekend, just to use up the pumpkins which were on the side. I've still got one big white one, is still the real one, the others are fake. I need to, if I like the pumpkin soup, I've not tried it yet. I did make five portions of it. But I had a lot of leftover pasta from Coco de Mama, and I had that for my lunch yesterday whilst I was at work. I did take the soup with me just in case I wanted it, but I wasn't feeling it. So I brought it home and then I poured it out. I think I got in my own head about it being like, it's gonna smell so bad. I opened it up and as I was pouring it away down the sink, I was like, oh my God, no, it smells amazing. So regretted not having it yesterday. So I'm gonna have that for lunch today, I think. And then I will probably, because it's a small portion, I will probably make like a scrambled egg to go with it. And probably some salad. That will be like, if I have time. And have like a snacky thing, because yesterday didn't eat a lot. A bit more mindful of what I'm eating at the minute because I really want to lose weight. I want to get back to my pre-baby weight, and most people take till about a year or 18 months, but we were hoping to have like a second at some point, which means I can't hit it as, like, you can still try to eat healthy and you can end up in better shape than you were before pregnancy. But if it was anything like what I was like when I was pregnant with Archie, in the end you end up just having to eat whatever you can eat because of the morning sickness. And of course my alarm decided to go off to tell me that I needed to feed Archie his breakfast. His breakfast currently sits on the side over there. He has got melon and an apple fruit puff. I made like little pastry, I don't really know what to call them. They're like puff pastry, and then you put some like, fruit inside of them. So it's basically like a puffy jam tarty type thing. And he's got an apple one for breakfast this morning. Just cutting Jamie's lunch sandwich in half. So in here is going to go his bacon sandwich. Go gluten-free again because it was making me poorly, and I hadn't put two and two together until I actually sat down and thought about it and was like, why am I getting these savage like cramps just on one side? Why am I feeling sluggish, tired all of the time? Why am I not feeling like raring to go? Like I'm struggling to do everything. Like I'm really tired all of the time, and I know that's part of having a baby, but at the same time I was like, even if I have like as much sleep as I possibly can do, I'm still walking around like a permanently exhausted pigeon. So looked into it a little bit more, thinking, what is it that I've done previously when I felt like this? And I realised when I was going through all my testing for gluten, I need to cut gluten out. So cutting gluten out, going gluten-free again, and it's already been Sunday, Monday, today's day 3, and I've woken up this morning and I've actually been able to wake up. Been able to get up out of bed and not feeling like crap. Just feel a lot more positive, and not blech. The only thing is I am feeling really hungry. I'm feeling really hungry, and that's because I'm not being able to like, before I was snacking loads. I'm gonna put some banana. So I cut gluten out, feel a little bit better about things, a little bit less sluggish. Do I want to put a little teaspoon of Nutella in there to treat myself? No, let's just go with banana and porridge. Archie has got a tiny little bit of water to sip on just to rinse his mouth out. He doesn't swallow it, he spits it back out, which is fine. An apple puff and some melon. I'm going to find a way to prop you up. Oh, he's gone. There he is. Where's he gone? What's he done? There he is. You know where you feel like you're having one of those days where it's just going wrong and you can't catch up? I'm having one of those. It's currently 12:05. I've just eaten some lunch. Archie's currently having a nap. I don't think he's going to sleep for much longer. I really don't. I'm just trying to do some work, but my brain's not working. So when it comes to actually doing anything, it's just not processing. And I'm just staring at my computer screen, and I've got like sticky notes on my computer screen telling me what I need to be doing when. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I'm just gonna open stuff that I know I need to do today, 'cause it's Thursday. Morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and that was probably really noisy. Let's try that again. It is Saturday, and I'm just gonna make Jamie some breakfast. I'm gonna make myself some, do I want scrambled egg and toast? I like, some days I've been having gluten, some days I haven't, and the days I have had it, it's made me feel a bit blech, and the days that I haven't had it, I've felt better. It might be worth me not having it. Anyway. The shopping centre was mental, to say the least. Was like really busy. We are now getting ready to go to our appointment to go and view a house. Jamie's just stopped to get some food. Archie's not too happy. baby. We got to leave you with Nanny and Granddad at some point so we can go and look at the actual troon in the centre. Yeah, we do. And the rowan. Yeah. So I've just been in with hard hat and stuff, but we can't take Archie in as it's a working building site. So we've had to like swap 50-50. Current view is, I like it. I can see us in it. It's smaller than what we've got, but our house at the minute is very big, but it's got more function in it, and this one has got 3 beds, family bathroom and an ensuite. I could see us quite happily living in there. It is very, very cute. The plot also has planning planning for a school, which is great. Yeah, it's got a school. It's also got where the toon is. It's got football pitches in front of it, which would probably be better because it means then you know that you haven't got people like house directly in front. It's also got the parking to the side of the house. Or it comes with solar panels and electric charging, which is mental. I absolutely love that. He's a lot quicker than I was. So much quicker. He's on his way back. Can't wait to hear what he thinks.